I thought I would talk about what I got at the hospital the other day. So when I went for my appointment, had like a 2-hour appointment, but pretty much they gave me this little goodie bag with a folder that I'll bring to each appointment, which has all my details in it, my forms, stuff like that. So I won't show you that. But they gave me a whole heap of stuff in the goodie bag, just like cards, $50 gift card for Baby Village. I don't know what that is. On an online shop, I'm assuming. Just like all these pamphlets about pregnancy vaccinations, breastfeeding, and then alcohol, breastfeeding and alcohol. She just said to start like researching and reading up on breastfeeding and stuff like that, so that when the time comes, I know a bit more about it. Because obviously I feel like everyone assumes, and I just assumed it was like an easy thing to do, breastfeeding, but it actually sometimes can be hard for people. So I also got this. What is this? Oh, cool. So it's just like a little notepad. Take note to do this. Medical reminders. This little bump to birth magazine. I sort of had to flick through it. It's just like a baby magazine which goes through a lot of different things. So I'll probably read that at some stage. And then they also gave me nappies. I think maybe 2 nappies each from...
they give us nappies?
Yeah, these are the sample things.
Oh, cool.
So brands to use, so I guess we'll just keep them. Oh, 3-pack. So
nice.
A newborn 3-pack. I'm guessing this is a newborn one as well. And they gave me this, which I've been using anyway, but that's handy. I'll use that. It's just a stretch marks cream in the brand that I've been using.
Oh, and at the appointment, I wasn't too sure if I should... Sorry, I'm just butting into your little...
No, that's
thing.
okay.
And of course I was there. And I took time off to go there and be there with her. Anyway, I felt like I wasn't meant to be there, but I think...
I'm sure you're not the only person who's come.
But it was insightful. Like, I did have a couple questions that I
Yeah.
did ask, and it was nice, you know. And the ultrasound. The doctor did another ultrasound.
I more wanted Michael to come so he could hear everything they say and just be across it, so then I don't have to try and remember and relay it back to him. And also it was good because we got to hear the baby's heartbeat, and we got to do... She brought in the ultrasound machine so we could do like a little ultrasound and see the baby. But she said the ultrasound in another 2 weeks, when we're at 20 weeks, is going to be better, and it's really long, that one. Apparently it's like an hour long, so there's that. But that's pretty much it. And then yeah, I think in my folder it's just like all my medical stuff, the appointment schedule, the referrals for my next blood tests, and my glucose test, which isn't for a little while longer. But that is pretty much what I got. Yeah, the next sort of between now going forward, I think I'm just have monthly appointments with my doctor, and then when I get to around, I want to say 32 weeks, I'll have to double check, I start having weekly or fortnightly appointments at the hospital. I'd have to double check, but for now it's sort of cruisy. I've got my next scan in 2 weeks, and then after that I'm assuming it's the blood and glucose test, but then it's just the normal regular checkups in between. I've started to look online at stuff to buy. It's really hard where we live because there's literally nothing. Like, there are no shops, and even the shops that we do have, we went in on the weekend to have a look, and they had maybe 3 cots, and they all looked just not the vibe I was going for. I don't know, so we need to keep an eye on that because I don't want to leave everything till last minute. And yeah, there's a lot to think about. Pretty much for the rest of the afternoon, it's already not quite late, but it's getting late, it's almost dark, and I feel really exhausted. I have a bit of a headache. I'm just gonna drink heaps of water, have an early dinner, have an early night. Then tomorrow we're gonna wake up and be super productive. I want to make a to-do list tonight, actually, with everything that I want to get done, so we can be as productive as possible. We just showered, my hair slicked back, so looking cute. Not. So we're 18 weeks this week. The baby is the size is equivalent to a cucumber, so that's what it looks like. So it's roughly 22 centimeters or 8.7 inches from the crown to the heel, and it weighs around 223 grams. This is a guesstimate, so who knows. It is developing its digestive system this week. And hair.
Yeah. Sorry, she's... Leave me. Stop it.
Guys.
It's developing its hair?
Yeah, its digestive system and hair.
I wonder what hair colour it's going to have.
Brown or black, obviously.
Yeah, but as in, like, is it going to be dark like mine, like black, or is it going to be light?
I feel like it might be light brown because I'm quite fair.
What do you think it's going to be, Creed?
Anyway, I have the worst heartburn ever. Just pretty much all day, every day. The past few weeks I've had really bad indigestion and heartburn. What are you doing?
My fingers slipped.
Fat fingers. So yeah, I need to buy more of those chewable tablets that I've been having. I don't even know if they've really helped. To be honest, I've only had like one a day. I haven't really been consistently having them, but it's just like really bad heartburn, especially at night. Okay, so I'm really starving, so I'm not going to cook for long because I'm in a really bad mood. We're just cooking some schnitzels and we're going to have chicken wraps with like tomato, lettuce, cheese, mayo, etc. So I'm going to chuck these in the oven so they can cook, and I'm going to chop up the lettuce and all that while Michael makes a start on the dishes. Okay, hopefully you can hear me because it's actually pretty windy. Pretty much, I think the last thing we filmed was we had chicken schnitzel wraps for lunch, which was delicious. Then we did a bit of cleaning. Michael did the dishes. I vacuumed the house. We washed our bed sheets. We put fresh sheets on. What else did we do? We just did a bit of cleaning up, pretty much, tidy up. We watched an episode of Supernatural, and it's pretty much taken us to now where we're taking Creed for a little bit of a walk. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. So we're just gonna go for a bit of a trot around with her, and then we've got in-laws, so Michael's mum and sister.
Creed, she's full kicking up.
So Michael's mum and sister's coming over for dinner tonight, so we're just going to hang out with them. I think they're bringing takeaway over, and yeah, so we're just going to chill and hang out. But for now, we're going to enjoy this walk. It's actually really nice and windy, so it's not too hot. Thank goodness. Okay guys, it is much later now. I don't know how well you can see me right now because we've just got our lamps on, but pretty much the in-laws just came over for dinner. We didn't really film after we got back from walking Creed. They came over a bit, got bad heartburn again. They came over a bit later than usual, and we just got to talking, having dinner, all that, so we didn't really film anything. Super exhausted. It's like 10:15. We're both dead. We were going to wake up for a sunrise walk in the morning because Michael wanted to do that on his birthday, but we're thinking because it's so late we're just going to sleep in, but we might do it another day.
Good morning, everyone. It is my birthday today.
Happy birthday.
So I woke up this morning and then we had a coffee. Lani got me, she gave me this cute little, I was about to say invitation, this cute little card, and it was from her and Creedy. Anyway, that was really cute, and then I forgot Lani set up the happy birthday across our room to surprise me, and she can only do it on the Friday because we're like glued to each other. So
Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was a Thursday.
We took Friday off. Sorry, Thursday. Yes. Yeah. And then we drove into the city and we had breakfast at this really cute place called Four Birds.
Four Birds, yeah.
Yeah, Four Birds or something, and the breakfast was pretty nice. We shared a plate, and the coffee was really good too. And then after that, we pretty much just cruised around, and we went into a local bookshop, and I usually don't buy physical ones until I've finished them as like a trophy. I do like physically looking at books and just having a read of the pages and everything, and there was one I found that I thought was interesting, and I thought it was a successful walkthrough in the bookshop. Oh, what else did we do? We went to the baby shop.
Yeah, we went into Cotton On, and then we had to vote quickly because we forgot that today you had to vote, so we went and quickly did that. And then we went into the baby shop, which is literally the one and only one where we live, so we just wanted to have a look to see what's in there, and it was good because they had cots and prams and stuff on display, which was good. We're just sort of trying to get an idea of what we want in terms of furniture for nursery, prams, all that type of stuff, but we feel like we're going to order it online because there's way more variety, and it's probably also cheaper depending on where we order it from. We need to look on Pinterest today. I sort of have an idea of what I want the nursery to look like, but I think if we get a Pinterest photo then we can work out exactly what colours, whether we want white or wood or...
We came back from the shops, we did a little bit of shopping, and each year for my birthday I get to choose a movie, and it's always Star Wars course. So I'm thinking I'm going to watch The Force Awakens.
Yeah, so we'll watch a movie. We can do some reading and stuff. And then later tonight, we're going out to dinner with my family and some family friends to a restaurant.
Yeah, just a chill day. Just relaxing. So if you haven't liked and subscribed already, be sure to do that and follow us along the journey.
Good morning, guys. So it is Sunday morning. It's actually almost Sunday lunchtime, but it's 5 to 11, so almost 11 o'clock. Can't remember the last thing we filmed yesterday, but pretty much we got ready for dinner. We went out for a really nice dinner with my family and our family friends at a tavern sort of pub. It's really good. Michael had a nice steak. I had this curry, which was really, really nice actually. And we were there for so long. Michael had so many pints of Guinness. Everyone had so many pints of Guinness. I think we ended up leaving at about 11:30. So by the time we got home, showered and stuff, it was like 12:30 in the morning. So we are really tired today. Michael's also feeling a bit rough because he had a lot to drink. So we just had a slow morning. I slept in a little bit longer than he did. We made some baked beans and eggs on toast, but we just went to have a quick look at a furniture shop because we just still want an idea of what we want for the nursery in terms of drawers and heights and stuff like that. We're not going to get anything from there. I think we're going to order what we want online. I think that's what we've resulted in. We haven't found anything that we like in person, so that'll be, my arm's getting sore. Yeah, so that'll be what we do. We'll order it online, I think. But yeah, it's always good to go and have a look in person. But today or this morning before we sit down for lunch, we're thinking we're going to attack the spare room, so the gym. We're just going to go through it, separate what we're selling, put up what we're selling, and then put a pile of what we're taking to the new house. So that's one less thing done. We're so exhausted. I'm really tired from last night. So we're just going to cruise, do what we can. Don't know what else we're going to do today. I also put another corned beef, silver side, in the slow cooker as well. So we'll have that for sandwiches maybe tonight or throughout the week as well.